Oh look, another hole in my clothes. I don't think I'm gonna do my makeup today because one, I kind of slept in a little, and two, my skin is just really, really dry. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's particularly down here, but it is all over. My face just feels dry and itchy. So I think instead of doing my makeup, I'm only gonna put on this. I put this on every day. It's just kind of like a oil-free moisturizer, but I think I'm going to do just that and just kind of skip the makeup to allow my skin to kind of breathe and heal itself. But I do want to crimp my hair, so it's like I'm slacking on the makeup but doing a bit extra on my hair today because it's day 3 hair. So I'm going to use my triple barrel curling iron to crimp it. So I used the cornstarch and it actually worked really, really well. I'm really happy with how it worked out, and it did turn my hair kind of whitish at first, but if I just kept rubbing it in, it would go away. So it actually didn't make my hair look dull or anything, so I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. But now that I have my hair all nice, I want to do my makeup now to complete the look, but I do not have time. Like, I have to go eat and pack a lunch and go, so no time. Gonna just look weird today. I actually used to never ever do my makeup. When I was going to the Art Institute, I just kind of stopped and I would do my makeup like maybe twice a month just because like I just was going to school every day. There was no reason for me to really do it, but now it's kind of like a combination of Christian's here, and like I know I don't need to do my makeup for him to like look good because he'll love me anyway, but I just like looking nice, and also just because the vlog, so that as a combination makes me want to do my makeup more often. Plus I've just been enjoying doing it more because sometimes I go through phases where I'm like, oh, I just don't want to do my makeup, and then I go through phases where I really enjoy doing it, so it's just kind of hit or miss. This is a test to see if Christian cooked supper. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, poo. My keys are put away. Alright. Wait. Okay. Thank you. My hands are kind of full. Ooh, it smells good in here. It smells very good. Sausage! Sausage! I love sausage. And some... Oh, I was supposed to say like craft dinner, but it's we don't have craft dinner. What flavor is that one?
3 cheese.
Ooh.
I was deciding what to make with it, and there's a sausage on the front.
Oh, perfect. Oh. It's like that fear elevator door opens. Is there anyone there? No? Okay, we're clear to vlog. So we're gonna go to the mall. We just have some things to do. And I'm gonna swing by the Disney store, see if they have Bebe Kristoff, because they said they're supposed to get another shipment in today. So I'm hoping they did get the shipment, and I'm hoping they didn't sell out of Bebe Kristoffs right away. I don't know why they would sell it on the first day. That obviously means you're not ordering enough, but we'll see. It's safe again. Oh, it's blurry. Why does my camera do this lately? Maybe I need to turn on the assist beam, which I shut off. Okay, there we go. Just to get like some scale, some perspective as to how big the sign is. Ow. Enjoy the sun and open up the gate. We gotta go back in there just to listen to the song. Anyways, no Kristoff. They don't have any Frozen animated dolls right now, and they said they don't know when they're gonna get more. So, yay. Oh, who's that? Got your game. What? You're gonna knock down the whole wall. Yep. That is so inappropriate. I had a $15 Chapters gift card that I got from Christmas, and so I decided to go into Chapters and see if I could find anything Imagine FX related, and I got this issue, and I'll kind of flip through it when I get home, but yay, Imagine FX book! So I just changed my phone number to a local number, which cost $25, which is actually not that bad. And now we're in Superstore picking up a couple of things, and then we're probably just gonna head home. You guys, they have Baby Ruths here. These are really hard to come by in Canada, and I tried one at my school because they had them in the vending machine, and they're so good, and I just keep buying them because they're so delicious. I haven't had one in a long time. Oh, I don't know though. What do you think? We'll get the little snack pack one, and I'll put them in my lunches. You can have half of them, but I'll just put mine in my lunches.
You want another one? They're $1.50 each.
Christian's telling me to get another one, so I'm gonna get another. I'm not gonna even question it. So Christian did laundry today, but he only folded his own clothes. How rude. Mine are just laying here, so I still have to fold all these.
You don't like how I fold them. Don't complain.
But I told you how to fold them. Just fold my shirts in 4s, and then I'm happy. My pants are kind of folded, except they're way too long to fit in my drawers. I gotta fold them into 3rds, not in halves. Whoa. So, today at work, you know what they did today? Well, you know how the Once Upon a Time studios are right across from us, just 3 car lengths away is their studio. And they had those reserved parking signs. It had the Once logo and said reserved 24/7. Well, they took those signs down. Which means Once is probably done filming already. That makes me sad because we just moved in here the start of February, and now Once Upon a Time's already done filming. They will be back for next season, but I don't even know if Arcana is still going to be at Bridge Studios a year from now, because my boss even said Bridge Studios is a temporary location, and he eventually wants to get his own building. But right now we are part of Bridge Studios, and so Once Upon a Time is leaving me. I didn't ever see any actors or anything. It's still really cool just to be a part of it, and just seeing the Once logo on everything made me so happy, and now I'm not gonna get to see the logo anymore. And I'm really curious though to see who's gonna be using those studios until Once starts up again, so curious times. So sad, but kind of exciting to see who's gonna use the studios next. Also, what I want to talk about is yesterday I got this email from someone who works for Fullscreen, and they're just giving me tips on things I can do, and they're like, oh, you should start a Spreadshirt shop because you do art stuff, so you could totally put your art on shirts and other merchandise. And I was like, yeah, I'm already doing that. I just haven't launched my shop, but it's been sitting in limbo for a long time now. I haven't made any new shirt designs, but I keep meaning to. And so basically what I want to do is I want to first of all edit the Copic marker heart one I did, because right now it's just a white border. But I'm thinking of actually adding color to it because I think it'll just help it pop. So we'll see. I'm going to try coloring it, just like the gray barrels of the markers plus the colored tips, and see if I like that more than just the plain one, because any designs I do in the future are going to be actual full color art. And so the marker one is going to look really plain in comparison if it's just white design on a dark shirt. So I'm going to try adding color, see if it looks any good, and then I'll make my decision. But yeah, from now on I want to do full color actual artwork on the shirts, because why not? So where I'm trying to lead to with all this is that this Friday I again cannot live stream because I'm going to be going to a party, so I can't live stream. That's the bad thing about Friday nights. It's the night that works the best for me, but it's also the night that's most likely to get disrupted because it's Friday night. So I'm going to be at a party, so I cannot live stream. But I'm going to reschedule it for Saturday. And it'll be starting around noon Pacific time. I'll definitely tweet when I start the live stream. But this week, I'm going to do an art live stream. So it's not going to be on Twitch TV. It's going to be on livestream.com. And I'm going to be doing artwork for my t-shirts, and it's going to be done digitally. And I still haven't had a lot of time to do to learn digital painting techniques, so it's going to be a lot of experimenting too, and it's going to be good to just push me to focus more on digital painting. I'm always going to do traditional, but I haven't properly learned how to do digital painting, so I need to push myself. So that's what this Saturday I think is going to be for, is live streaming my art stuff and playing around in Photoshop, and I think it's going to be really fun, and hopefully I'll get a piece of artwork done for a shirt. Who knows, it might end up just being a huge practice session. But I think a lot of people will like that. And I think I'm actually going to make a YouTube video being like, hey, I'm doing an art live stream right now, and just announce it on my actual YouTube channel too. So there'll be the YouTube notification and Twitter notification for that, because I know it's going to suck for people who only follow me on Twitch and are expecting a video game live stream, because there's people who are following me on Twitch who don't actually watch any of my YouTube stuff, so they're probably not going to know. They're going to be like, oh, why isn't she live streaming? Or they're just going to forget, because not everyone memorizes my schedule because they don't all really know who I am. But anyways, so I'm going to be live streaming this Saturday around 12 p.m. Pacific time, and it's probably going to go all day if I'm doing art stuff. So I don't know when exactly I'll stop, but it'll be at least for 4 to 6 hours. And yay! I'm just really excited to start that. So I'll just kind of do a quick flip through of the Imagine FX magazine since I said I would do that. The main difference with this is they don't have the disc in the back. I don't know if that's what they do all the time now or what, because instead there's this page that's like, go to this web address to see all the bonus stuff you normally get on the disc. So that's weird. I don't know if they've been doing that or if that's just for this issue. I don't know. I don't normally get the monthly magazines. So that's new and kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's overall a good change. Anyways, so first of all, the cover did not appeal to me that much compared to their other covers. I felt it was just kind of like not my interest. So I was like, oh dang, because I really wanted to get an Imagine FX book. And then I was like, well, don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, it's really like a well-skilled artist. I don't know, the style didn't appeal to me. So I was like, will I even like this magazine? And I actually really like a lot of the pictures in this one, and just really, really good inspiration, and the tutorials looked kind of interesting, so I decided to get it. So, butts. So it's kind of based around pinup art and things like that. And I actually really like pinup art, so I thought it would be cool to get. Where's the interesting ones I saw when I was flipping through? Now we're getting to the interesting stuff. Like Q&As, little tutorials. Imagine FX is just amazing. Amazing. Okay, I'm not going to flip through all of it. Let's start skipping pages. Ba-da-bum-bow. Ba-da-bum-bow. I like the really soft look of this drawing, so it'll be interesting to read about. Ooh. The Art Book of Illustration. What? Oh, is that the next issue? Oh my god, I need to get the next issue. These books are expensive though. I want to get a subscription because individually they are $19.50 each at Chapters, which is a ripoff. I got this one because I had the $15 gift card, but yeah, and in the back they always do kind of reviews of, I don't know, anything related to art, like books or movies or like tablets, cool things like that. Yes. Really interesting. Oh, and this looks really, really useful. So, Imagine FX, so good. The only weird thing is all of the Imagine FX covers have this weird, like, scratched up covers. At first I couldn't tell if it was some kind of glue residue or something, but it's some kind of printing error where the books are all scratched up, and every single book was like that. And I was like, okay, well, interesting. But got it anyway, of course, because the content is still the same. I just remembered one more thing I wanted to mention is that, you know how I made that pudding last night? Well, when I was stirring it up, I was like, why does my pudding smell like alcohol? And then I tasted a little bit because some got on my finger or something, and I was like, whoa, this actually tastes like alcohol. And then I just kind of forgot about it, and then I was at work, and I'm eating my pudding, taking my first bite, and I was like, bah, like, why the hell does my pudding taste like alcohol? It's nasty. It, like, there's still vanilla flavor, but the alcohol flavor is just as strong as the vanilla flavor, and it's really distracting and kind of gross, to be honest. I ate it anyways, but I was just Googling it now. I was like, maybe there's some reason for this, and I couldn't really find anything about pudding, like vanilla pudding tasting or smelling like alcohol, but I found that, like, people, when they make their own vanilla flavorings or vanilla extract, it is made from alcohol. Like, you use vanilla beans and alcohol, I guess, and so maybe there was just something that wasn't properly done when they manufactured this pudding, and that's why it tastes like alcohol. Because I was just like, I was so confused. I thought I was going crazy, and I just Googled it, and I was like, oh my god, there's actually a reason for this. I'm not crazy. So I think I'm just never gonna buy that no-name brand pudding. I'm gonna try the actual, like, Jello brand pudding and see if it's better, because I've made the Jello brand pudding before, but I don't know if I'd made vanilla or not. So I don't know. I still have 2 boxes though. I think I have a butterscotch box and a vanilla box of the no-name, so I'm gonna have to use those up. But then I don't think I'm gonna buy the no-name pudding boxes anymore. That's just, I mean, I almost never buy pudding in the first place, but it's one of those things I buy maybe once a year, and now I have all this alcohol flavored vanilla. I could bring it to the party on Friday and convince people there's booze in it, and they'll be like, yeah, alcoholic vanilla or pudding. Here you go, guys, enjoy. No, that's probably not gonna happen. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed soon, so I'm gonna edit the vlog. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. It is like impossible to carry all my stuff right now and film. Too many things. It's all crappy and rainy. So I did end up getting the Starbucks. I normally don't go to Starbucks ever. I see it as like a waste of money, but I just thought of it today. I thought it'd be like a little treat for myself. Make sure no one's watching me from behind.